Monday, December 30th, 2024, everybody. It's good to see y'all. Getting my thing straight here. Man, it feels like a while since I've done this because I had all of last week off, but here I am back in the office, ready to go. And then off again tomorrow for the next 2 days, and then back at it again. It's good to see everybody. David, good to see you. Shooky, Goated, as always, great to see everybody here. It's super fun to have these live streams and have a chance to just check in. I know it's for a little bit. I've been working all morning. Nick, great to see you. Rise Up Reactions. Y'all go check out Patreon. Arcane is out, season 1, episode 6. Just got released early this morning, and here we are, ready to rock and roll. Yeah, look at my, I should put it like this, where my U of H thing is in the background here. My office has been flipped. I'm sitting in a different spot here in my office. For those of you who want to know, this is, let's see if I can flip this. This is the door you come in, right, to start. And then it goes, it used to be my coffee maker right here, my chair over here, but now the couch is here where clients sit. And then all the way around to the refrigerator where there is candy. Used to be next to me, but now it's not. And there's a chair, if anybody dares to sit in that, with a bookshelf tucked away with some of my books on it. And the coffee maker's now over here. And that will not stay for very long. I think Natalie, who's our new therapist that's going to be joining us, she's starting on January 2nd. So that's why we decided to make the change. She wanted to have a fresh look. I wanted to let her do whatever she wanted because I'm not fashionable or stylish, but I do like this amazing bookshelf here. I can't get it. But I'm gonna tell you something, this bookshelf, I got it off TikTok. I should do an ad for this, for the TikTok shop, because look at this. It rotates, y'all. It rotates. Is that not incredible? A rotating bookshelf that fits about 100 books on it. Because if you think a bookshelf, right, it's just straight away and you get your books out of it, like that one over there. Whoops, there. And then you got to stuff books way back in there. It's just not good. This thing rotates. You can find books in the back, front, side, middle, does not matter. Okay? Anyway, and I have I don't know where it was, that feeling thing that switches inside between happy and sad kind of moods. Love it. I really do like the office. I'm liking it more, even though my clients are like, have you ever been to therapy? Imagine going into your therapist's office and it's reversed. And where you sit is on the opposite side of the room now. And people are like, I don't get this, it's not comfortable. I don't think I like this. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Oh, B, I'm glad 24 is coming to an end. I'm trying to start next year off on a much better foot. Shout out Rodwave Reactions from Carolina. B, thank you so much for the comments. Some of us want to get rid of 24, trash it, throw it in the shredder, all of that stuff. And some of us don't want it to end because it's been the most amazing year ever. What you don't want is for every year to be a year you want to throw in the trash. That's just not a good thing, y'all. So if that's the case, call me. Well, you can't call me. Call somebody, go to therapy, get some of this sorted out because you should have better years. At some point, years should be good. Beastie, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Battle, all things should rotate. I agree with you. All things should rotate. I realize I haven't done a TikTok live in a while either. I should do that too. But y'all feel like family to me, so that's why I wanted to pop in here and just say hey. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good year, into the year, and just remember, whether you want to throw the year away or not, a year is a year. Tomorrow is tomorrow. It is a day, a chance for you to do something. And if tomorrow is really brutal, like I was thinking yesterday, man, I have 8 clients to see. It's a lot of work. I've been off for a week and it takes a lot of energy, and I've loved it because you gotta love what you do. And if you don't love what you do, keep dreaming about what you want to do when you get the choice to be able to do what you want to do. Never stop dreaming. I think people should not stop dreaming. Sinner, good to see you. Ready for 25. 24 ended horribly. Started horribly, but ended beautifully. Hoping next year starts and ends good. Wishing that for all of us. Sinner, well said. Could have said it better. That's how it needs to be said. Some years are better than others. It's really true. Some years are literally better than others. No year's going to be the same. And just because this year was bad doesn't mean next year will be bad. And just because this year was good doesn't mean next year's going to be good. Fa wa 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 wa. I don't know how to say that name, but welcome. Thanks for being here. From the Philippines, Arcane. On YouTube are the edits, so everybody knows. They are the spliced down version of each episode. On Patreon is the full version, all unedited. Even yesterday's, where I had to stop and go to the bathroom in the middle because I've been drinking a gallon of water every single day. Every day I'm drinking a gallon. I can't go, and I can't go very long. I've got to go. So I had to stop, and Nick will put that on Patreon. Plus, I have some other comments in there that I did not want to go to YouTube, and I'm hoping Nick did not put them on YouTube. I feel like I get much harsher criticism on YouTube than Patreon. But I think it's because the people on Patreon get to see the full thing, and they understand by the end what I'm saying. Logis, good to see you. New chapter. It's all about new chapters, new jobs, right, Logis? Albert, thank you so much for the dono and for saying hi. I love that. Hi to you. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're having a good December 30th. Heather B, hope next year is better than this one. See? There's one way to guarantee that. That's our mind, is to make next year as good as we can possibly make it. It doesn't mean things will go away. It doesn't mean we'll make more money. It doesn't mean we'll have great relationships. But it means we can make the most out of whatever we have and try our best not to let us bring it down. Like, here we go, because that can be rough. Daniel, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And David. I like the end of the year because there's an infinitesimal small chance the next year could be better. I think I got that word right. You're right. You are right about that. I always want people to be, hey, Token, how's it going? Hey, Mr. Tom. That's what people used to call me, like when I was coach or my kids' friends. Hey, Mr. Tom. Resolution for 25. I have not even figured any resolutions. I typically don't do them just because I don't want to be set up for failure. But I do kind of set goals that I want to try to achieve and work towards them. Any of y'all have Christmas candy you can't finish eating, or you can't stop eating? I have a praline here. I have chocolate covered pecans. I had my chocolate covered cherry for the day. Remember, I got a 40 pack of chocolate covered cherries. So every day I have one. It's gonna last me a month. And I love it. And can we get rid of this candy so my weight can quit going up? Because I feel guilty. Didn't y'all feel guilty? Like, it's like the candy's here. I don't want to just throw it away. Do y'all ever feel that way? Because with food, a lot of times I can just throw it away. Like, who cares? I don't want it. Not with that. Not with that. The praline. Isaac, I'm going to start studying in January. I'm very excited for that. Making the most of making this the best year it can be. I would want y'all to write goals down. In December of next year, what do you want to do more of or better than you did this year? What do you want to do more of this year than you did last year? What do you want to do better this year than you did last year? And that's so general, anybody can answer it. By the way, this is chocolate covered pecan. Hey, thanks, Nick. My day has been so fast. I got here, started work at 9:30. Saw 5 straight people all the way to 2:30. Got a quick bite to eat. Saw Jill because she was leaving to go home because she finished today. Doesn't even normally work Monday, but she has to because tomorrow and Wednesday are kind of off days. So I have 3 more people I get to see, and I'm so grateful. I love doing my job. Love it. Although everybody here is kind of freaked out with the arrangement. Nick has not seen the office, I don't think, yet. Nick? It's just opposite. It's just opposite, which I think is kind of cool. It's really widened it up. Carbonized. Stuck in the agoraphobia loop. Go outside for 10 minutes without shaking. EMDR might help with that. Carbonized. Some EMDR, some tapping. Talking to somebody about it could help with that. Inya. Prayer for my family and sister. Only 40 NX. I'm so sorry. 4 teenagers. First grandbaby. I am so sorry. I will pray for that. I will pray for her specifically and these children. It's just so sad. And you, I will. Thank you, Inya. You know, this time of year, you think about the holidays, you think about hope, you think about possibility. But there's also the recognition that there's tragedy, there's a loss, there's people that die, there's people that are left alone, there's people. And sometimes all I can do is sit with somebody in it. It's just a safe place to be able to listen and hear and offer some support and empathy, because there's no, it'll get better. No, it's not better. It's not better. It's not going to be better for a while. Thank you for sharing that, by the way. Thanks, Smokey. Hungry. I love the fact that we see so many people from across the globe. It is cozy in here, Heather. It is very cozy in here. I don't know where to put this. I'm having trouble organizing this stuff. I'm gonna put this stuff over here and put this up real quick. I had to put some of my stuff out of the office because we didn't have room for it. But I got a question for everybody. You know how we love M&Ms. I'll sit on the couch. See, this is on the couch, kind of where I used to be. Remember that sign in the background? And then this is what the class. So if you're seeing me, this is what you're staring at. That's the door you walk in. The Squishmallows on the ground. This is what you're seeing, but Tom's going to be sitting in this chair. And you look over here. Kind of like this. Anyway. Christmas came early this year. Peanut butter M&Ms. I said, Jill, these were in a bag in my office that I was giving people for Christmas, but I realized it was last Christmas. What's the shelf life of M&Ms? Peanut. She said, well, there's got to be an expiration. So I was looking on it, and it says, best before 07/2024. I'm like, man, that's close enough, right? I mean, they're great. Do they really go out of date? Peanut butter M&Ms? Come on, y'all. So I'm like, I'm going to open them. I got 3 bags. I'm going to open one and try it. And if they're good, I'll give it to people. It's a present. David, did you just give a membership to Patreon? Y'all, if you are not a member of Patreon, click on that link. And it gives you a free membership for 1 month to Patreon. David, thank you, thank you, thank you. What? How can I do it? Right there. Right there. Thank you, David. I appreciate you so much. He's so kind with all this Patreon stuff. And what you can do with that is you can keep it, upgrade it for a little bit more to the VIP tier or the $9.99 tier, which gets you into all kinds of other content and live stream stuff. So So check it out when you get a chance. Thank you. Thank you, David. Again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fast forwarding. If I need to see your comment, do it again. Milk chocolate turns white when it's gone bad. Should we open it and just see? Carbonized? Who got the Patreon? Somebody let us know if you got the Patreon. Nick got it. Nick XO. Congratulations. Come on over to Patreon, my friend. If I could give Patreon stuff right here, I would. I want to give $7 tier memberships for people to be able to see the Arcane videos. Anybody Arcane fans? Me. That's me. Welcome to Patreon, Nick. Appreciate you. W. David. When did men stop wearing suits all the time? Beaches, probably 2010. Maybe 2000. It could have been sooner. It could have been 2000. But I know back in the 1990s when I worked at IBM, I wore a suit every single day when I got out of college. Thank you, Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. Double meaning. Cantaloupe that you eat and can't elope. Get married. Arcane is great. Just saying. Like, let's look. There we go. Said they're going to turn, Taco's going to turn. Okay, here you go. Look. I'm going to try it just right here and hope it doesn't drastically affect my intestines. I don't know. MGK's a go. Love MGK. I love MGK. Don't mess with them. Here's the inside. Oh, man, y'all. Look at that. Party never ends. I'm eating way too much candy. I will not be able to stand it in my next session. MGK over M&M's? No. Yeah, probably. Goated. That's funny. Hey, so. Evelyn, good to see you. We have people from all over the world. Banned in Sweden. I did not know that. That's a fun fact today. Favorite band, too hard to answer. Sweden. 2024 is my best year so far. That's cool. Read a lot of books. 17 books. Way to go. Smokey. See, some people it's amazing. It's been great, and I applaud that. 2024 for me was, had a lot of really good and a lot of really tough. Tough personally with the family, my dad being sick and having a really hard time and still there. And amazing with time with my boys and my wife. Like family stuff is important to me. And on top of everything, Jill taking me to Paris this year and get to spend a week in Paris. Incredible. I'll never forget the memories we make when we travel. And yes, Sinner, that's correct. I got my jacket from the Suicide Boys. I don't know if Nick's put that video out yet or not, but I got my jacket from the Suicide Boys that has their cool stuff on it and my name embroidered on it. So I need to wear that around too. I should wear that to work, honestly. Great Suicide Boys concerts we got to go to. We get to see Scrim, hang out. So yes, I think overall this was an amazing year. I loved it. Lots of good in it. Thank you so much, Crispy. I appreciate that. Thank you. It really helps to have, words of affirmation are my thing. C'est la vie, Paris. Bonjour. Bonsoir. I want to go back. I mean, Italy's like my favorite, but I loved my time there in Paris. Does the government have a mental health expert position? I think it does somewhere. Did you see the video center? How'd you see the jacket? 2020 is the best year. Man, 2020 COVID. New Juice songs. You better believe it. I want to go to Greece, Spotify. And Jill and I were talking about going to Greece. That's on our list. Switzerland is next, I think, where we're going to go. Switzerland. Lost my parents September 1st. I'm so sorry, Ben. God, temporary. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say about that. So sorry. Bonjour. Comment ça va? J'ai parlé vous François. What does that mean, Carbonize? I love that language. I love that language. Oh, the video is out? I did not know that. Mama Taunt is in the house. Speaking of jacket from the Suicide Boys, I saw them get their jacket. Looks amazing, Mama Taunt. Congratulations. You deserve it 100%. Can't wait to see you at a Suicide Boys concert in the future. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be cool. I wish you the best, Mama Taunt. All you've been through this year, you deserve an amazing 2025. And I think that's going to happen. I really do think that's going to happen. Thank you for stopping by and taking the time. I appreciate it. I know it's not easy and you got things to do and people to see. We need more likes, y'all. We have 94 people in the room and only 36 likes. We need some likes, please. Oh my gosh. People have a different personality. They could. It could have a different personality. Speaking of that, I think Jinx in Arcane is a borderline personality. And I think Silco is a narcissistic personality, diagnosable. 2024 has been very difficult. So sorry. The NHJ, I'm so sorry. Gosh, all that loss. I did, Mama Ton, and I think Nick put the video out for it. I couldn't believe I got that. I am just so grateful. I feel so blessed to have anything having to do with Suicide Boys. I've loved them so much. And I love this little community we have of people that love them so much. Thank you, NHJ. I appreciate that. I do my best to give one little piece to your life and to your world. Yep. Pegster, it's going really good. Oh my gosh, I have 3 minutes left, then I have to go. Are superstitions a problem in your field? Not typically. Man, Mama Tom, can you imagine wearing the jacket? That'd be so awesome. I would love walking in with that because are those jackets they have for sale? Like for other people, where did those jackets come from? That's what I want to know. Like, do they have those jackets in circulation or not? What do you do for a living? Gator. I guess people's profile names. That is so cool, Mama Taunt. I didn't know if they were like jackets they sold to people and they just decided to give us one. To have a unique jacket that other people don't have, I don't even know how many they gave out, but I don't think it was very many. What do men mostly come to office for? Being depressed, miserable, frustrated with their marriage, dissatisfied with life. Arcane season 2 regards. It's coming. It's coming. I'm about to do episode 7 of season 1. That should be out Thursday. And the episode 6 will be out Wednesday on YouTube. Always Wednesday and Saturday. That's really cool, Mama Taunt. I'm glad to hear that. People deserve that. That's just a little thank you, you know? Man, Arcane has lots of trauma and loss in it, in dealing with things. I've loved Arcane. I've had a great time. Gator. Gator. I am Spotify. I'm thinking about starting Squid Game too on Patreon. How many of y'all Patreon people would be good with Squid Game too? Because I've seen one, but I don't really remember it. I think it was the one guy that won at the end. I want to say number 426 or something, some 4 number. But I don't remember tons of the first season if it carries over to the next. I'm really thinking about doing it and just starting season 2. Thanks, Gator. Appreciate the sub. What movie character do you most like? Mine is Sam from Lord of the Rings. Wow. Movie character? Probably Good Will Hunting, Robin Williams' character. Greetings. Thanks, Mama Taunt. Say hi to Tim for me, please. We will see you soon. And Steve. I think you called me Steve. I think you called Nick, but I think you called me Steve. That's just so funny, Mama Taunt. Made me laugh. Thank you for that giggle, chuckle. Happy New Year, Deputy. All right, one more minute, then I gotta go. Appreciate it, Smokey. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful and thankful for all of you having this experience to do. I just wish I could say hi and thank you in person. Really wish I could. Maybe that's what I want for 2025 is to see more people that I get to talk to online in person. Anyway, I hope y'all have an amazing day. I will try to be back tomorrow for New Year's Eve. And then we'll see about Wednesday. Maybe we'll get a live stream going between now and Thursday. Let's see. Take care, David. Take care of yourself. Sit in a dark room, cold. Something. Cool it down. Appreciate it. Thanks, Inya. Praying for you. See y'all on the next Reaction Therapy.